We make an important distinction between risk and volatility. We think of risk as peril, the possibility that you get wiped out, that you invest in a way and you suffer an irrecoverable loss. Volatility is the momentary fluctuations of stock prices. Though you might suffer a loss, if you persevere, you recoup your losses, you make gains eventually. A useful way, I think, for investors to understand the distinction between risk and volatility is to think about taking a voyage across the Atlantic. If you took a speedboat, you could get there very quickly if we don't have a storm. If you have a bad storm, you're apt to sink and not make it. So we say you're exposed to high risk. On the other hand, if you take an ocean liner, you take the QE2, and you have a bad storm, then you'll probably get seasick, but you're very unlikely to sink. And so I say that what we're trying to do in design a portfolio is minimize the risk of an irrecoverable loss, but be willing to endure that undulations of the market, because if you get out of the market completely, you'll never experience the upside. If you own high quality securities and you have a bad recession, they're very unlikely to go bankrupt. If you own companies that can push through price increases if we have inflation, then they can increase their earnings over time, and you're unlikely to suffer an erosion of the principal value of your portfolio over time due to rising prices. If you likewise try to mitigate as much volatility as possible, then you'll also eliminate any upside potential. For our clients, we actually encourage them to be exposed to volatility. And so by owning high quality stocks, we know from day to day, month to month, or even year to year that we don't know how much it's going to be worth at any given moment, but have confidence that over time that they will reap the rewards as the markets appreciate.
Contact us to learn more.